Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that a shocking secret is gradually being revealed, causing turmoil for the Abbott family. Diane, the person Kyle Abbott always worshipped and loved as his biological mother, is actually not his biological mother. This heartbreaking truth begins to emerge when Kyle discovers that Diane arranged to fake DNA results years ago to deceive Jack Abbott, whom she and Kyle both considered family. During a tense confrontation at the Abbott house, Kyle confronts Diane with deep anger and frustration. He told Diane that the years she had missed could never be regained, and her presence now could not make up for the past. Diane, although heartbroken, tries to convince Kyle that she thinks they have gotten over the past and can rebuild their relationship. However, the betrayal was too great for Kyle to forgive easily. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott also faces another challenge when Victor Newman, his nemesis, once again proves that he is always one step ahead of everyone. Jack warns Kyle that whatever Victor suggests is ultimately only for Victor's benefit and not worth pursuing. When Kyle asked if he was Victor's rival, Jack emphasized that Victor always took advantage of everyone around him for selfish and evil reasons. Elsewhere, the relationship between Nate Hastings and Audra Charles is blossoming. Nate, during a chance meeting at Crimson Lights, does not hesitate to express his joy at seeing Audra finally escape Tucker's shadow and begin to achieve great things on her own. They share a passionate kiss and make plans to celebrate Audra's personal victory. As Nate leads Audra up the stairs, their emotions run high, but Audra decides that they will go no further. Instead, they shared a goodnight kiss, marking a new beginning for their relationship. Meanwhile, Summer Newman and Chance Chancellor have an insightful conversation about the upheavals within the Chancellor Winters company. Chance reveals that Billy pushed for a bold move by splitting the companies and changing the name to Abbott Chancellor. Although Summer appeared excited, Chance felt uneasy, worried that there was something wrong behind Billy's decision. Finally, at Crimson Lights, Lily Winters and Billy Abbott have a serious discussion about their future. Lily expressed concern about Jill Abbott's reaction to the company's separation plan. Even though Billy tried to reassure her that everything would be okay, Lily felt that Jill's objections could have changed the whole situation. Both faced major challenges, facing decisions that could have lasting impacts on both their careers and personal relationships. Abbott family, the space seemed to stagnate when Jack faced Kyle in a stuffy space. Jack's eyes were filled with disappointment and indignation as he opened the conversation. "Kyle, you really cooperated with Victor, right?" Jack's voice was both tense and sad, not just because of the betrayal, but also because of the pain of seeing his son drawn into dangerous power games. Kyle, despite his turmoil, still tried to remain calm. He realized he was in a difficult situation but still didn't want to admit that he had been seduced by Victor. "Dad, things aren't quite what you think. Victor offered me some business opportunities that I couldn't refuse." Kyle tried to justify his actions, but his tone couldn't hide his worry. "Settle." Jack shook his head, his eyes clairvoyant. "Victor never plays simple, Kyle. Do you think he cares about your interests? He is using you as a pawn to take revenge on me." This harsh truth makes the atmosphere even heavier. Jack is not only disappointed in Kyle's decision, but also heartbroken that his son may not be able to recognize Victor's true nature. Kyle, although angry and hurt by his father's words, is still not ready to admit the truth. "I'm an adult, Dad. I can make my own decisions. Victor may have been your enemy, but I had my reasons," Kyle countered, his voice mixed with confidence and doubt. In the midst of this tension, Diane appeared with a worried expression, realizing that the relationship between father and child was reaching the brink. She tried to mediate, but her presence only made the atmosphere more tense. Yonder storylines will continue to bring new colors, each character facing their own secrets and decisions, from betrayal and conspiracy to love and rebirth, all woven together, interspersed to create a complex picture of the lives they live. Will the horrifying secret about Diane and Kyle's mother-daughter relationship shake up the Yonder storyline? Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news.